My dudes, my guys, my freaking boys, I got a special one for y'all today. This right here is my friend Joe's Honda Element. It is 6-speed and it just has all of the goodies. The only thing it's missing is a nice exhaust. If you have a Honda Element, likely your exhaust looks like this or worse. This is actually not bad. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing we did on mine. He's gonna run the stock header and the stock cat. So we're gonna modify the cat. I'm gonna cut this flange off here and add a V-band to it. And then, so I'll have stock header, stock cat, and then the same thing I have from the cat back, basically. So I'm kind of curious to hear the sound difference in the two. I feel like this will probably be a little bit more quieter, being that the header tubes are smaller and it's a factory cat, not a high flow cat like I have. But overall, I think it should be really good. All right, just got the V-band welded on the cat, so we're letting that cool off. While we get that cooled off, I'll show you guys all the stuff that he supplied us to use. So he got all this Vibrant material, which is awesome. Vibrant's a company, if you guys don't know, they make really nice exhaust stuff. He hand polished all of this stuff, which is crazy to me. And then he even supplied us with new grommets, new gaskets and all that stuff. Also, he wants us to put brand new heat shields in and has all the Downstar dress-up bolts for it. So while that cat cools off, because I can't do anything with it, I can't really touch it, it's really hot. I'm gonna go ahead, put the heat shield in, the new heat shield in, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. And then I'll change the gaskets for this stuff and put that stuff back in. So I'm gonna get right back to that. I'll update you guys here in 2 seconds. All right, as you can see up there, we got the cat in, kind of a little makeshift holder upper right now, just because there's no hangers until you get further back here. But got that in, got this in, got both the heat shields in, all the dress-up hardware on both. And now we get to get on to the fun part. So we have the Vibrant muffler and the Vibrant ultra quiet resonator. We're going to go ahead and install those. This is the next part. So it's going to be cat, ultra quiet resonator, muffler, and then the tailpipe section. I need to get up under there, measure everything, figure out where everything's going to fit. I'm going to try to make it as close to mine as I can, just to see if we can make it have the same tone as mine has, because I love the way mine sounds. So yeah, I'm going to get ahead, cut all this down, weld that stuff on it, put all the hangers on it, hang that, and then I'll update you guys. And then we just got to fight the tailpipe section. That's the hardest part of this thing, because luckily with the elements, this part is pretty straight. So yeah, let's get to it. Sometimes I weld stuff and I'm like, do I even know how to weld? And then other times I weld stuff and it looks like this. And it's like, sheesh, I guess I do know how to weld. Sometimes. All right, we have all this welded up. Got the V-band on, everything's good. Everything's clearing nice. Now we get to fight this. So as you can see, this is kind of in the way right here. I might have to trim this piece a little bit, but what we're gonna try to do is like 45 out and over. This way, you guys probably can't see my gloves. But anyway, we got to go through this contraption right here. We basically need to do that, but leave room for the control arm stuff. I didn't think about it. This bending up kind of screws you on exhaust going through here, but we'll figure it out. So let's get to it. All right, y'all. There we have it. Our exhaust is all finished up. You can see we got plenty of room by the lower control arm, plenty of room around the subframe. I could actually bring that up higher if I wanted to, but I want to go drive the car. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's dark outside, so I want to do that tomorrow and be able to film it and stuff like that. But got that all in there. Got a V-band put right here. For those of you guys that don't know V-bands, it's basically just this, like, it's an exhaust connector. You just undo this nut right here and it comes off. Makes it super nice. We got our muffler right here. Go down to our custom built exhaust hanger right there. Got our Vibrant ultra quiet resonator to the stock catalytic converter with modified for a V-band. So we're all done. I'm gonna go ahead and give her the first startup. Make sure she's not leaking. my initial thoughts are, it sounds much more like I wanted mine to sound like. It's a little bit quieter than mine, which is good. It doesn't have the Subaru rattliness. You know, like Subarus are brrr, it doesn't have that. So that's kind of, I mean, that's how I wanted mine to sound. Mine just sounds like a Subaru now. I don't know why. So it has to be something with the header that's on my car. But tomorrow, you can see it's dark outside. Tomorrow we'll get it off the blocks and go drive around, make sure nothing's rattling. There's no leaks. So I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Alright y'all, it's a following day, doing a little test drive of the exhaust. Trying to make sure there's nothing rattling or anything like that. Just want to be sure everything's good to go for them. Just gonna give her a quick little test drive. I might set the camera outside, get y'all a little sound clip, but yeah, this is exactly the sound level that I wanted out of mine, but mine is drastically louder. But like I said, I think it's because it's got the header and the high flow cat. But this is literally perfect for like a daily driver. Alright, we're gonna see if that'll stay there. I need to swap over to these 08 seats. I like these things a lot. I didn't realize how much I liked them, but as you can see, it's not a ton of noise on the inside. Just enough for you to know it has an exhaust, which is prime, dude. And it sounds fantastic. And the fancy part about this car, 6 gear, baby, 6 gear. All right, let's give it a little rip. Hopefully he's not mad at me for this. I know he's about to watch this video. There's a little 50 pull. We weren't flooring it. We were just like 75% throttle or something. It's also raining, so I don't want to floor it and just blow the tires off. Man, this 6-speed in this thing, sheesh, what a difference. That is a whole game. That is actually crazy how much different this thing drives than mine because of the 6-speed, I guess. That's wild. By the way, if you guys see the check engine light, that is my fault 100%. When the first start I did, I forgot to plug the O2 sensors in. So they just have to relearn themselves and the check engine light will turn back off. So that was my fault, my bad. Ignore that. Well, as you can see, somebody forgot to record an outro for this. So thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next one. Peace.